Hello everyone, welcome to another Disney movie review. In today's Disney movie review, I'm going to be reviewing this animated Disney movie from 1999, and that is Tarzan. Now the plot of this movie is where you got this female gorilla named Kayla, played by Glenn Close, who finds this baby, of course, and then she decides to raise him and name him Tarzan, despite the disapproval of her maid, like Kerchak, played by Lance Henriksen. And then, of course, when Tarzan grows up to be a kid, of course, when Tarzan grows up, he becomes friends with other animals in the jungle, including a young female gorilla named Turk, played by Rosie O'Donnell, and of course an elephant named Tantor, played by Wayne Knight. And then, of course, throughout these years, like until Tarzan grows up to be an adult, played by Tony Goldwyn, he meets this girl named Jane, played by Minnie Driver. And of course, they both fall in love with each other, and then of course, all the animals are being hunted down by this person named Clayton, played by Brian Blessed. And so Tarzan has to do whatever he can to stop Clayton, and yeah, so that's pretty much the plot of Tarzan. So Tarzan is I really love this movie, Tarzan. It's one of my all-time favorite Disney movies, and it's also one of my favorite childhood movies too, because I definitely remember watching this movie when I was very little, and I used to have this movie on VHS too. Now I have it on DVD. Yeah, because everything about this movie is very good. Like, the hand-drawn animation is very good. Like, the animation is very good. Like, it's very nice, and it's also really neat looking too. And of course, the music in this movie is awesome too. Like, especially the songs that were performed by Phil Collins, and I love Phil Collins. Phil Collins is a great singer, and my mom loves Phil Collins as well. So Phil Collins does a great job with the songs, and even the voice acting's really great too. Like, Tony Goldwyn does a great job as Tarzan, and Glenn Close did good. Lance Henriksen, he wasn't that bad in my opinion. And Rosie O'Donnell did good, and Wayne Knight did good. And yeah, and also, yeah, and it's also pretty interesting that this movie came out in June 1999, which was a few months before I was born. My mom was actually pregnant with me by the time this movie came out, like months before I was born in August 1999. And yes, I do know there's also another movie called Tarzan and Jane, which I think I've seen bits and pieces of that. And there's also a sequel or midquel called Tarzan 2, in which I have that movie on DVD as well. But I gotta say, I think Tarzan, this one I enjoy more than Tarzan 2. Yeah, so overall, Tarzan is a really great movie from Disney, one of my childhood movies from Disney, and I'm gonna give Tarzan 5 out of 5 stars. If you haven't seen this movie yet, then I definitely recommend it. So there you have it, guys. So that's gonna be it for my movie review on Tarzan, and so that's gonna be it for this video. So make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. And as always, thanks for watching. And until next time, goodbye everybody, and that's about it.